A hungry boy's deal with the CO's daughter changed both their lives forever. The whisper came in the dead of night, a voicemail from an unknown number. The deal was never real. My grip tightened on the phone, screen casting shadows across the bedroom. Elena slept beside me, her breathing even, unaware. CO's daughter, my wife. I'd been the hungry boy, 12 years old, begging on the street when she approached with a sandwich and a proposition. Help me escape my father for an hour, and I'll change your life. We ran, laughed, shared secrets. Her father, Harlan, found us, but instead of rage, gratitude. He pulled me from poverty, educated me, welcomed me. Years later, I married Elena, a fairy tale. A fraud? I replayed the message, deleted it. My mind raced. What deal? That day flashed, her small hand in mine, the sandwich warm. Was it staged? Manipulation from the start? Dawn broke. I stared at the ceiling, pulse steady on the surface. Inside, turmoil churned. Breakfast was routine. Elena smiled, pouring coffee. Harlan called, his voice booming through the speaker. Family dinner tonight? I agreed, voice calm, but suspicion festered. If the deal was fake, what else? I began unraveling. Subtle clues first. Elena's old diary, hidden in the attic. Entries from that year. Father says I need to find a project, make it look real. My stomach twisted. Project? Me? Shock rippled through me. Denial followed. No! Her eyes had been genuine, our love real. But doubt lingered, building with each page. I maintained composure, kissed Elena goodbye, attended meetings at Harlan's company. My job, his gift. Inside, questions clawed. Was I a pawn? Deeper now. I accessed Harlan's cloud storage, credentials from a forgotten email, files on acquisitions, one labeled my name. Photos of me begging, reports on my family, and Elena's instructions. Befriend the boy, stage the escape, build loyalty. Infidelity? No. Worse, emotional manipulation from the core. They'd chosen me, molded me for control. Harlan's empire needed a loyal successor, untainted by blood. I hired an investigator, anonymous, funds from a side account. Dig into Harlan and Elena's past, any hidden relationships. The wait was a slow burn. I dined with them, laughed at jokes, touched Elena's hand. Each moment fueled the inner storm. They built me from nothing to own me. I observed Elena closer, noticed her glances at Harlan, too intimate. A shared secret? I bugged her phone discreetly, app installed while she showered. Texts to an unknown. He suspects nothing. The plan holds. Plan. My fists clenched in private. Then DNA. Our son, Liam, Elena's pride. Harlan doted on him unusually. I swabbed Liam's cheek, Harlan's glass at dinner. Nailed anonymously. The tension coiled tighter. No slips, just calculated patience. The DNA report arrived encrypted. Liam wasn't mine. Father, Harlan. My world fractured. Incest? No false paternity, but Elena's affair with her own father? Wait, flip. Harlan wasn't her biological father. Deeper in the report, cross-referenced, Elena's birth records altered. Harlan had stolen her as a baby, raised as his. The shocking truth, our marriage, my rise, all to cover his crimes. I was the facade. I printed it all, bound it neatly. Dinner that night, Harlan at the head, Elena beside me, Liam asleep upstairs. I slid the folder across. Harlan, I said, voice even, why isn't Liam mine? His fork clattered. Elena froze. What? Harlan rasped. I opened it, texts, files, DNA. You fathered him with Elena, and she's not yours, kidnapped. Elena's face paled, eyes darting to Harlan. No, It was to protect us, Harlan stammered, crumbling. You were perfect cover. You manipulated a hungry boy, I said, cold, built a life on lies. Liam's cry echoed from above. Harlan reached pleading. I stood still. I'd orchestrated the end. Authorities know, I whispered. Reports sent. Media too. I'd leaked everything. Affair, kidnapping, fraud. His empire would burn. Harlan gasped, clutching his chest. Elena sobbed, please, we love you. I leaned in. I knew for months, watched you deceive. Every embrace, I laid the trap. She broke, collapsing. Harlan's eyes hollowed in defeat. I walked away, left them shattered. The door shut softly. City lights blurred as I drove, wind cold on my face. No remorse. Clarity sharpened everything. The hungry boy died that day on the street. This man, forged in their fire, now free. Harlan's arrest would come at dawn. Elena's world collapsed. Liam, perhaps, saved. I vanished into shadows. They offered a deal. I collected the debt.